Early life and football beginnings. Jurica Vranješ was born on December 2, 1980, in Zadar, a picturesque coastal town in Croatia. Growing up in a football-loving family, Vranješ was immersed in the sport from a young age. His natural athleticism and passion for the game were evident early on, and it wasn't long before he began playing for local clubs. Like many young Croatian players, he started his journey in the youth ranks of his hometown club, NK Zadar, which played a pivotal role in shaping his development as a player. At the age of 14, Vranješ joined NK Zadar's youth system, where he quickly showcased his exceptional skill set. His technical abilities, combined with his strong work ethic, caught the attention of scouts from top Croatian clubs. Although Zadar was not one of the country's dominant teams, it provided a solid foundation for young talents like Vranješ to make their mark. By the time he was 18, Vranješ had established himself as a regular in the senior squad. His versatility on the field allowed him to play both as a midfielder and as a defensive player. But it was his time as a central midfielder that would define much of his career. His ability to read the game, distribute the ball efficiently, and break up opposition attacks quickly made him a key figure in Zadar's midfield. This early promise laid the groundwork for the career that was to come. Move to Hajduk Split and rise to prominence. In 1999, at the age of 19, Vranješ moved to Hajduk Split, one of Croatia's biggest football clubs. This move was a significant step in his career, as it provided him with the opportunity to play in a more competitive environment and alongside some of the best talents in the country. Hajduk Split had a proud tradition and a fan base that expected nothing short of excellence, which proved to be a great challenge for the young midfielder. At Hajduk Split, Vranješ quickly made his mark. His debut season was a promising start, and as the years went on, he became a key component in the club's midfield. Vranješ's ability to cover vast areas of the pitch and his tactical awareness made him an essential player for Hajduk. Known for his hard work, physicality, and leadership, Vranješ was often tasked with anchoring the midfield and providing stability both defensively and offensively. During his time at Hajduk, Vranješ won multiple Prva HNL, Croatian First Division, titles, further solidifying his reputation as one of the top midfielders in Croatian football. He also became a fan favorite, admired for his commitment, leadership, and tough tackling. His performances in both domestic competitions and European tournaments were instrumental in Hajduk Split's successes during the early 2000s. Peak of career, international recognition and European success. Vranješ's excellent performances at Hajduk Split did not go unnoticed by national team selectors. In 2002, at the age of 21, he received his first call-up to the Croatian national team. Although his international career began slowly, with limited appearances, his skill set and versatility in midfield made him a reliable option for the national coach. Vranješ was known for his ability to disrupt opposition attacks with his physical presence and recover balls in key areas of the pitch. His passing accuracy and vision also allowed him to dictate the pace of the game, making him a valuable asset in Croatia's competitive midfield. Throughout his career with the national team, Vranješ earned 40 caps for Croatia and represented his country in major tournaments, including the UEFA European Championship. His best performances came during the 2004 UEFA Euro and the 2006 FIFA World Cup, where he played a crucial role in the midfield alongside other Croatian greats. Although Croatia did not win any major trophies during Vranješ's international career, his steady presence in the team helped maintain Croatia's status as a strong footballing nation. Alongside his international appearances, Vranješ continued to excel at the club level. His tactical intelligence, combined with his disciplined style of play, earned him a reputation as one of the best defensive midfielders in the Croatian league. In addition to league titles, Vranješ also played a pivotal role in Hajduk's European campaigns, helping the club compete in the UEFA Cup, now the Europa League, and Champions League qualifiers. Move abroad, experience in Europe and domestic success. After several successful seasons at Hajduk Split, Vranješ moved abroad in 2006 to further his career and take on a new challenge. His destination was Turkey, where he joined Galatasaray SK, one of the country's most prominent clubs. At Galatasaray, Vranjes's style of play was a perfect fit for the Turkish Super League, and he immediately became a key player in the team's midfield. His experience in European football, combined with his defensive solidity, helped Galatasaray challenge for domestic and European honors. During his time in Turkey, Vranjes won multiple Super League titles and was part of the team that played in prestigious European competitions like the UEFA Champions League. His experience in international football also helped the club maintain its competitive edge in both domestic and international competitions. After his time at Galatasaray, Vranjes moved to Russia, where he joined FC Rubin Kazan in 2009. His spell in Russia was relatively short but significant, as he helped the club secure a Russian Premier League title during the 2009 season. Vranjes's leadership and midfield expertise were integral to Rubin Kazan's success, as he brought both experience and maturity to the team. Later years, returned to Croatia and retirement. Vranjes returned to Croatia in 2011, rejoining his old club, Hajduk Split, where he spent the final years of his playing career. While his role on the pitch was more of a leadership figure than the dynamic player he once was, Vranjes remained a valuable presence in the locker room and on the field. His passing range and understanding of the game allowed him to continue contributing to the team's successes, even in the later stages of his career. By 2013, at the age of 33, Vranjes announced his retirement from professional football. His decision to retire came after a career that spanned almost 15 years at the top level of European football, during which he played for some of the most prestigious clubs in Europe and represented Croatia on the international stage. Coaching and post-retirement activities. After retiring from football, Jurica Vranješ transitioned into coaching, initially focusing on developing young talent in his native Croatia. Vranješ was particularly interested in passing on his knowledge of defensive midfield play, with an emphasis on discipline, tactical understanding, and leadership on the pitch. His experience playing in top European leagues made him a sought-after figure in Croatian football coaching circles. Vranjes's transition to coaching was seamless, as he already had a deep understanding of the tactical and psychological aspects of the game. In addition to coaching, he became involved in football management, helping guide the next generation of Croatian footballers to follow in his footsteps. Legacy and impact. Jurica Vranjes's career was marked by his consistency, leadership, and versatility on the field. While he may not have garnered the same level of fame as some of his Croatian contemporaries, his impact on the teams he played for, especially Hajduk Split, is undeniable. Vranjes was a model of professionalism, known for his tireless work ethic, his tough tackling, and his ability to control the tempo of the game from midfield. Though his international career was limited compared to some of his peers, Vranjes's role in Croatia's midfield during key tournaments cemented his place in Croatian football history. At the club level, his contributions to Hajduk Split, Galatasaray, and Rubin Kazan remain highly regarded, and he is remembered as a player who always gave his best for the team. As a coach, Vranjes continues to influence Croatian football, using his vast experience to nurture and develop new talent. His legacy, both as a player and a coach, is firmly etched in the history of Croatian football. Conclusion. Jurica Vranjes's footballing career is a testament to the qualities of hard work, discipline, and leadership. From his beginnings in Zadar to his illustrious years at Hajduk Split, Galatasaray, and Rubin Kazan, Vranjes carved out a respected place for himself in European football. His ability to adapt to different leagues and his success both domestically and internationally make him one of Croatia's most underrated and respected midfielders of his generation. Today, as a coach, Vranjes continues to inspire the next generation of Croatian footballers, carrying forward the values that defined his successful playing career.